Hello guys, and welcome to another video. So today I'm doing a rainbow themed speed paint, which means I'm only using the rainbows for my coloring. So I'm starting out with red, and she turns out really amazing. I love her to death. Her, and I think I also really liked yellow. Orange was kind of weird. I did red and orange on the same day, so the orange one turned out a little but whatever. I'm just gonna ignore her. I'm so sorry, Orange. I'm so sorry. I really liked purple too. I think she turned out really good. As I do each eye, you will notice a difference as I was trying to fix my eyes. Cause I don't know, I don't really like my irises. I don't like how I draw them. I don't like it. And you will see me improve on the eyelashes, and I'm very proud of that. And I think my purple one, her waterline, I think the eye turned out amazing on that one. Thank you, Pinterest, for giving me amazing tutorials. Okay, so this took me 5 days to complete. I did red and orange on one day, and then I did all the others one a day, and each portrait took me 2 hours to do, so it was 12 hours of work in total. So it was a very long process. Also, when I was making this video, each video was, when I finally shortened it down, right, it was like 30 minutes long, so I had to make them even faster so it wouldn't be you sitting down for a 30-minute video watching all these portraits. Like, look at her. She's so good already, and her lips aren't even done. I love her to death. Oh my god. The only thing I really wish I could get down with portraits, other than like irises and like adding more like realism, is, you know how like when you have skin, we all have skin, but you know the little circle things, the little dots? Like, I wish I knew how to add like that detail, that level of detail. I'm going to keep looking up tutorials for it, because gosh, I really want to add that. You will see me try to do that, and I think in the blue one where I added like dots, but they didn't look real, you know? I don't know how to do that, and I really wish I did. I am adding a neck. I think I shortened that neck because it looks really long, really big right now. Also, while I was doing my rainbow portrait, I also wanted to work on, you know that thing in art where it's the similar face syndrome or whatever it's called. I did not do that. Each face looks different. Yay, me! I did different eyes, different noses, and I also did different face shapes. So the first one is a kind of like a heart shape. This one was based on a triangle, so she has a triangular shape. Yellow, I think, was a square. Green was a rectangle. Blue was an oval, and purple was a circle. And I'm very proud of them. I also gave them different noses, different eyes. Yes, you will watch me make different irises for each one. I also use different tools on each one. You'll also see me when I work on eyes, because they take me forever. Sometimes I only do one eye first, and then I'll work on the second one. Or I will do both eyes simultaneously. I don't know, it's just what I'm feeling like that day. I also listen to a lot of Eminem, and when you look at the lower left corner, you will see what I'm listening to. Just in case you wanted to know. Honestly, I accidentally did that on the red one and the orange one, and then I was like, oh, that's kind of cute, so I kept it for the other ones. So you can see what I'm listening to. And I'm basically listening to Eminem the entire time. And on the, I want to say the blue or green speed paint, I literally listened to one song the entire time, which is crazy, but I did. I'm also thinking of making a tutorial on my portraits, maybe, for my next video. So tell me if you want a tutorial on portraits, because I would love to tell you what my technique is right now. And I'm always improving, but I mean, if you want to learn how to do what I do, then sure. Also, before I mention it, yes, their lips are not orange or like red. They're not the color they are supposed to be. I decided to make their hair, well, most of their hair and their lips to be different colors. I want them to be the next color. So red has a orangey lip, orange has a yellowy lip, yellow has a green lip, green has a blue lip has a purple lip, and purple has a pinkish red lip. I thought it was cute. Orange is the only one whose hair is not yellow. I didn't like it. I didn't like it at all, so it just didn't happen. Here's yellow. I want to call her my little Sprite, because when she looks like Sprite. She's just yellow and green, and I love it to death. I also, if you've ever seen my random tools challenge, when I did the hair, I literally used deco tools, and I used a flower tool called the water lily to make the hair more textured, and I really enjoyed the way it looked, so I gave her more curly hair using it. Like I said, eyes take me the longest. I do not know why. Literally, faces take me not that long, but eyes, they take me a long time. I do not know why. I don't know how to speed up the process. They just take me a long time. In this one, I only did one eye at first, and then I'm using the eyedropper, copying what I did on the first one and doing the second one. My eyelashes really look bad in these. I did like a U shape, but sporadically U shape, and now that I'm looking back at it, I'm like, oh god, what did I do? My blue and purple one, they look really nice the way that I drew them. I'm kind of sad. But my Sprite looks so good. I love her to death. I mean it. Her face is so cute. And then I also added a little piercing at the end on her eyebrow, because I was like, yes, I want that. Also, talking about different face shapes, I also made their lips a little bit different. I didn't want to make them all have like super full pouty lips. The first girl does, but I don't think they all have pouty lips. I really didn't want that, and so I tried not to do that. What else? Oh, here it is, my favorite part. Look at her curly hair. Oh, I love it to death. And then when I was doing the strands, I just did it in a circly motion, and it made a really nice texture. Now I'm doing the eyebrows and the ear piercing, and now I'm making her neck, and then she shall be done. Also, in case you were wondering, the backgrounds are complementary colors. Okay, sorry, I was interrupted. Now I'm working on the green speed paint. So she kind of reminds me of Elphaba, and that might just be because she's green. Whatever, we're just gonna roll with it. It's also because she has like a rectangular face, you know. I don't know, she kind of just reminds me of Idris Mindel. She is awesome though. I really like the way she turned out too. Her eyes are all, I don't know, she's just really cute. And she's the only girl I actually made with like short hair. I don't know why I made everybody else have long hair, but no, she has pretty short hair. Yep, see, look, different eyes. I did different eyes that time. I don't know why, I just kept changing them up. I don't know, I have such a problem with my eyes. Like, I don't think they're realistic enough. And they're probably not, but, I don't know. I just need to work on those stupid irises. Like, I feel like I got the noses down pretty well. I feel like the lips could be more realistic in my portraits. I feel like the faces need a little bit more detail, because I really, really want to make more beautiful, realistic, hyper-realistic drawings. But at the moment, it's not really there yet. But I gotta keep practicing, and doing 6 portraits in the span of 5 days is a lot of practicing. I mean, a lot. Awesome, I gave her eyeliner. I thought that would be cute, so she has eyeliner. But yeah, I don't know if I said this already. I think I did, like a minute ago. I think I'm repeating myself, but I was just interrupted. The backgrounds are complementary colors, and I thought that was super cute, because they're all complementaries to each other, like red, green, orange, blue, purple, yellow, and they all have their complementaries. I love it to death. They're like little partners. Yep, here's her blue-green lipstick, and she has dark blue-green hair too. I love it. I am about to do her forehead. As you notice, my blending style, what I do is I use watercolor and then I blend with the blending brush, and I think it makes it really smooth, and it also helps me because it gives me more, well, it gives me less time of like, you know, adding on more and more colors. I at first wanted to give her bangs, but I was like, I don't know if I like that, so she does not have bangs, although they are kind of cute looking back at them. I don't know, I didn't want it. Now I'm adding the highlights, and now I'm adding the strands, and I add the strands with the what is it called, the spray can. I don't know what it's called, I don't remember. And the highlight and shadow thing, if I do a tutorial, I will tell you more. Now here is the blue portrait. I at first add guidelines, of course, to make the faces look a little bit more symmetrical. Of course, I do not like make them exactly symmetrical, because no face is exactly symmetrical. That's where you get different varieties and stuff, and every eye is different and all that. I am adding the waterline. I think here's where I start changing it a little bit. You will notice me changing it a little bit, and I think I really like the irises, so I think I'm gonna start doing irises this way. There will also be a poll at the end of Purple asking you which rainbow portrait you like the best. Please vote and tell me which one you like the best. And you might be biased on your favorite color. Gosh, I am Michael Scott all of a sudden. Oops. You might be a little biased on your favorite color, but tell me which one you like the most. I am working on the eyes again. This time I did them simultaneously. I don't know why I do that. It's weird, actually, why I change the way I do eyes each time. I don't know. Sometimes I just like doing that. Also, she's my little blueberry, so we're gonna name her Blueberry. Red is gonna be named Red. Orange should be named... What should her name be? I'll think about it. Yellow's name is Sprite. The green one is Alphaba. The blue one is Blueberry, or we can call her Berry. The purple one's name is Perp. And the orange one's name is Range. Wait, hold on, I will find it. I will think of a good name. Range, Orange. Ophelia. The orange one's name is Ophelia. I like that name so much. And the purple one's name is not Perp. Let's name her Purple. Let's name her Ellie. So, those are the portraits' names now. I am making my little blueberry's hair, I think. No, I did the skin details, and obviously they don't really look that realistic. I don't know how people do it. Like, how do they add those cute little skin dots all everywhere? I wish I knew. I literally wish I knew how to do that. If you know how to do that, please write it down in the comments below. If you're still listening, of course. Now I'm doing the neck. I don't know. She looks kind of cute too. And now we're doing purple. Purple's nice and pretty and fun. She looks a little weird in the beginning, and I also tried to do it. I saw this tutorial on Pinterest where it was like, oh, I do the eyeballs first, and then it's just literally the balls. So I did the balls, and I was like, wait a minute, why would I do that? So I made them the actual shapes first, and I'm so proud of the eyes on her. Like, look at that. I am literally so proud. And this is what 5 days I've worked in. I improved something, and I'm really proud of that. She also looks really good, I think. I think her eyes look amazing. I think I did a good job. I'm really proud of myself. Also, when you're doing portraits and you're trying to make them realistic, Remember that you shouldn't just constantly blend things out. Hard brushes work too. So I also use my G pen to sharpen edges, because that is something you need to do when you do portraits. I am working on the eyes, and you will notice me not blending them out. I decided to blend them out together simultaneously. Also, you will notice in all of my shading, I do basically the same thing. I didn't do like any cool lighting things. Maybe I'll do that in another speed paint where I just screw around with different lightings. And as you noticed, I really do love doing different portraits. Like I can draw bodies too. I don't know. I prefer portraits. It's just one of my favorite things is human faces. I really want to do a video where I do age progression, where I start with like a little baby and then I just like slowly progress that face. Tell me if you want to see that, or I'll probably just do it on my own regardless, because I really like the idea. I do change her lips because I didn't want her to have like no chin, so she has kind of big lip, like a big top lip, small bottom lip. I like it. I think her lips might be the least realistic out of the group though. That might be my fault, I don't know, but whatever. I am so sorry, Ellie. I'm doing her forehead, and I think I'm gonna do the neck. Yeah, and then I do the hair. I think I really like her hair since it's just straight. Honestly, I've been watching The Vampire Diaries, so that's been influencing her hair. So this is the end of my speed paint. I really hope you enjoy my rainbow portraits. You will see the completed each portrait now. Thank you so much for watching. Like it if you enjoyed, and subscribe. Bye.